Hey, so if you're wondering where the hell is she, I legit got a conference room to make this shit because I didn't want anybody walking in and out, which is not guaranteed to happen in this conference room, but they see me in here, so they should know that it's occupied. Yeah, so this is the room that I'm in. Big ass table. I love this. I'm the only one in here. And my voice echoes. And there's a big TV for me to watch my rant on when I'm done and say, oh my god, I shouldn't have said that, I should have said this, and everything else that I do after I rant. Yeah, so. Okay. I was gonna make a rant earlier, and it was gonna be about Justin storming out of his deposition, about how he was annoyed as fuck that when he was cross-examined, the fucking attorney that was questioning him pretty much got all hostile and then started asking about Jelena out of nowhere. Like, he didn't even lay any kind of foundation for that line of questioning. It was harassment. Yeah, so originally that's what I was going to talk about earlier, but now there's Jelena sightings. Okay, you bitches are giving me a fucking headache and a half because I'm getting fucking sick of this. What exactly do you guys want from Jelena, or from, I don't even know what the fuck other ship name I want to come up with right now, because that's the only one that's really relevant right now. That's the only one that keeps fucking popping up, and it doesn't bother me at all. I know it seems like it does, but I'm actually 110% okay with Justin and Jelena getting back together. Why would you be okay with that? She's a horrible person. She's this, she's that. Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up. You are not her best friend. You are not her. You are not her mom. You are not Obama. You don't fucking know. So, and expose Selena Gomez. Please don't come at me and use that as like a valid source. I will laugh at you and slam the door in your face. I'm so serious. But yeah, I'm not like the biggest fucking Selena stan in the world now or anything like that. You can get that shit out of here. But like, if you just base all of your facts about anybody in general off of what other people tell you, you're a fucking moron, and you need to stop doing that. But yeah, so Justin and Jelena were spotted in Texas. Dear God, save us all. It's Armageddon. Jelena was spotted. Like, calm the fuck down. Yes, they were together. Oh my God. Did you die? Are you physically dead? Are you 6 feet under right now? No, you're watching the fucking video, so please stop. Like, it's nowhere near that serious. I love this. I can spin around in the chair when I get mad now instead of like screaming and shit. I might just start renting out conference rooms from now on for my rants. But yeah, so everybody is now, for some reason, it is just like the end of the world. Everyone and their mom is like, oh my God, Jelena and Justin are back together. How is it that they can be spotted somewhere for like 2 minutes and then like that night, like not even that night, like a few hours later, you're on the news? How creepy is that? Imagine going out somewhere and then you get a text or you go on Twitter and then there's someone reporting on your whereabouts while you're out. It's like you went to the mall, or I went to the mall. I go to the mall. Me and my friends will all go to the mall. And then as we're leaving the mall, I turn on CNN and I see Jasmine so-and-so. I'm not telling you I'm my government. Jasmine so-and-so was spotted at such and such a mall. King of Prussia Mall yesterday, or right now, this very second. We're reporting live, and I'll turn around and be like, motherfucker, follow me to the mall. The fuck? Ain't even give me no gas money. I could have just got, what? Like, no. That has to be really creepy. Anyway, I digress. So, everybody and their mom wants to go fucking crazy about Jelena and Justin and Jelena and whatever. So, here's my take, because apparently my opinion matters to some of you, which I really appreciate. I appreciate that you value my opinion. I value the ones that make sense that return to me. Yeah, so I don't sit around in my room all day crying about Jelena, so you guys might not agree with what I have to say, but I'm gonna tell this to you with two non-famous people and see how you react, because this seems to take on an entirely different meaning when it's Justin and when it's Jelena. So let's do, let me think of a name. Shannon and Rob. Shannon and Rob. Actually, no, Shannon's too close to Jelena. Sorry, Shannon, I tried. The fuck? I'm really bad at thinking of names. Maria. There we go. Oh shit, Maria. Whatever, we're sticking with Maria. So, Maria and Robert, I guess. That's the name I fucking thought of, I'm sorry. So, Maria and Rob started dating when they were both really young. One like 16 and 17, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if I am, don't kill me. Around 16 and 17. And they were really good friends in the beginning, you know. They were that brother-sister type relationship. And Rob fell for her. Surprise, surprise. Usually in this case, one or the other falls. Doesn't really matter who. But yeah, so Rob fell for the girl that he was friends with. Oh, that's so cute. I know, yeah. So then they got together and they were dating for 2 years, and it was all cute. Like, they had their issues, they had their big problems and their little problems and the stuff that they like to keep private, but all their friends tell all their other friends about what's going on in their specific love life. It's annoying as shit. Sounds like high school. So then they start realizing that maybe they're not as perfect for each other as they thought they were. Rob is upset. Rob really wants to work it out, but Maria's different than she was in the beginning. Rob is different than he was in the beginning. Things just aren't, sometimes things just don't work out, and you can't help it. It doesn't mean it's never going to work out, it just doesn't work out at the time. So then against this big explosive argument one day, and they hate each other, and they don't want to talk anymore, and then 2 weeks later, boom, back on, and then 2 weeks later, boom, back off. And the cycle continued. Until it just got so annoying that they just called it quits. And then all their friends are like, oh, I hated Maria anyway. Oh, I hated Rob anyway. And Maria's like, yeah, I hated him too. Or, yeah, I agree with you guys. I never should have been with him in the first place. And then Rob is like, don't talk about my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. I don't want to hear it. Don't talk about her. Honestly, that's the way it went. I'm not being biased despite my name. Yeah, I know the irony. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm not. That's literally how it went. So don't tell me I'm like being a bitch right now. Aw, Angel Ray _95 is sweet. She tweeted me. Anyway, yeah, so they broke up and it got explosive, and one thing led to another. Don't talk about her. You can talk about him. Like, that's basically how it went. So of course, all of Rob's friends don't like Maria now. They see Maria in the street, they don't speak to her. They probably take pictures of her and laugh at them. I don't know, actually, that's probably some shit my friends would do, but like, they don't like her. And why would they? Like, she broke their friend's heart, like their best friends. And same thing, when Rob sees Maria's friends, he doesn't like them. I'm pretty sure he doesn't stop to say hi to the people that tried to make his life a living hell via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Foursquare. I don't know everything that's fucking good for teenagers right now. But yeah, all that shit. So yeah, pretty much how that went. And then, of course, everybody that is somewhat attached to them as a couple is extremely upset. No, I love Maria, or Mob. I'm gonna stick with Mob. Oh my god, I love Mob. Mob was so sweet, it was so cute, it was so awesome. I want Mob back. And everybody is dying so bad for them to be back, but they don't want it. But well, Maria doesn't want to be. Maria does not want to be back. Rob, on the other hand, is still head over heels, die-hard romantic, trying and trying and trying to get this back to the way it was. He's written a billion songs about her, poems. He's gone to see her show. I don't know how true that is. He went to see her shows. He fucking has her pictures as his backgrounds on his phone. Like, He's not over her. He still loves her. And then tells everybody in a live radio broadcast that he still loves her to this day. Just gonna throw that out there. But this is Rob. This is just Rob. He just happened to be at a radio broadcast. So, then, after that happens, after he posts on Instagram that she's an elegant princess, and all her friends and all his friends are like, why are you still on her? It's been over a year. Da, da, da. You shouldn't be doing this. Okay, well, Rob still loves her, whether you like it or not. Sorry, not sorry. Get the fuck over it. He still loves her. And then Rob and Maria reunite. They go hang out. They go have fun somewhere. And not the kind of fun you perverts are thinking. They went out and they hung out and they had fun and they went shopping and had their bodyguards behind them, but they're not famous. Yeah, they had fun. And then everyone who was ever attached to them at any point in their life now have something to say about their love life, assuming that there is a love life to talk about. So I'm just gonna pretend like there is a love life to talk about. Now into Jelena. That is the story of Rob and Maria. Now we're gonna talk about Justin and Selena. It's similar, right? It's the same fucking thing, yeah. So, just because you change the names from Rob and Maria to Justin and Selena doesn't fucking change anything. Like, it's the same fucking story, just add money and paparazzi. It's the same fucking story. Actually, it's worse because then it's more fucking annoying. I do a lot of hand gestures when I'm mad, I noticed. Yeah, spirit fingers. Alright, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so, yeah, there was that. But, yeah, so it's Justin and Selena. Woo, yeah, Jelena. And, like, I was on Twitter. Of course I was. I live on Twitter. I was on Twitter, and against my better judgment, I saw Selena as my top tweet, Twitter, my fucking first thing on my list, okay? And I got annoyed automatically because I'm just like, why are you guys forcing this to the top of my trend list? She just better have like a billion sets of nudes just running around the internet, just free. Whee! Like, it just better be that for her name to be trending so hardcore. There were 2 million people talking about this bitch, mind you. 2 million. 2 million people were talking about this woman walking around in a black hoodie downtown. 2 million. If I walked around in a black hoodie downtown, I wouldn't have one person even recognize me. But you bitches are running after her with a microscope, okay? You have issues. Like, stop. Like, that's fucking creepy. And all this because Justin Bieber was next to her. Like, chill. Please. Calm the fuck down. Yes, they hung out. And all y'all people that are like, I don't ship Jelena. Nobody's fucking asking you to. No one wrote you a letter and said, Dear Twitter username believer, I would appreciate it if you would ship Jelena. If you do not ship Jelena, I would like to know why, given that I believe that they should be shipped together. I think they would be great as a couple and as friends. Would you please comply? XO, suck my dick. So, like, yeah, all of you that are like, I don't ship Jelena. Nobody gives a fuck if you ship to Jelena. No one asked you to ship Jelena. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. If you go on Twitter and say, I hope that they break up. Oh my God, they're so annoying. The most you're gonna get is probably an annoyed ass sigh from Justin going just like this. Scroll, 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 this bitch. Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh my God, not again. Scroll, 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 scroll. Okay, I'm logging off Twitter for tonight. These people are fucking morons. And I don't fucking blame him. Okay, like, it's just annoying. And it's like, a lot of the believers are young. I get it. You guys are really young. Or you're from like, the ones on Twitter I'm gathering are from like 11 or 12 to, these aren't numbers, I know, from like 11 or 12 to like 19, and then like 20 and plus is like scattered in Twitter sphere space somewhere. I'm included, yay. But like, yeah, so for 18 and 19, 17, 18 and 19, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I'm gonna start at 16. 16 through 19, you might understand how Justin feels, which is why you definitely shouldn't be mad at him for going back to Selena or wanting to get back with Selena. Like, if you know exactly how he feels, how dare you hold that against him? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Money doesn't change anything about how he might feel as a person towards somebody else. Regardless of how much money I have, if I fell in love with somebody, I fell in love with them. If I suddenly go broke, I didn't suddenly go broke and fall out of love. I just suddenly went broke. Like, money doesn't change anything about the circumstances at all. So, yeah, sorry, I get angry and then I go blank. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, money, nothing, has nothing to do with it. So, like, if you listen to journals, I'm sorry, I know I'm, like, really broken with my talking and shit. I keep digressing and going off on random shit. Anyway, if you listen to journals, mainly Flatline, because I lost my motherfucking head when I heard Flatline. Okay, it was not a good day for me. It was not a good look for me. Okay, all my friends were ready to shoot themselves because they were around me, and it was just, no, it wasn't gonna work. But yeah, so, like, if you listen to Flatline and you actually, like, heard, like, the fucking pain in his voice, like, if you listen to all of Journals and you heard the way he sounds, like, he's heart fucking broken. Okay, like, I don't know if you know what that means, but that is, like, one of the worst feelings in the world, and they don't go away overnight. If they do, you just weren't fucking in love in the first place. And especially if y'all were together for 2 years. I was in a 2-year-long relationship. Like, I know exactly how that nigga feels. Like, it takes a while to get over that shit. Over it now, but I'm just saying, it takes a while. Like, if y'all were together for 2 years and now it's a year later and you're still not over it, that's completely fucking understandable. Whether you agree or not, 2 years of your life with someone takes at least 2 years to get over. I don't give a damn what you say. Until you've been in a 2+ year long relationship, don't tell me shit. Alright? I know how he feels, and that shit takes a long time to fucking get over. So, and then the fact that they're still friends, or they're, like, going back and forth, like, he's not just gonna randomly drop it. He's not just gonna wake up one morning and say, oh, I'm done, I'm over it, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm good without Selena, she's good without me, man, we're all good here. Like, no. Like, no, like, you're delusional. Like, no, it's, I'm sorry, I keep saying, like, no, just, that's how I feel, like, no, like, stop it, please, just stop it. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, no one's asked you to ship Jelena, but if you're gonna ask me if I ship Jelena, the answer is no. I do, however, I root for Justin never having to write another Journals again for his album. I don't want him to have to write another album about how any girl broke him down to the point where he had to sit there and write, like, 16 songs about how heartbroken he was. Like, that's a lot of fucking songs. And if you think about it, there's like 250 songs that arguably could also be about her that we just haven't seen. So that's 266+ songs about heartbreak. I don't know 266 songs. Do you? Like, my iPhone might, but I don't know off the top of my head. No, sorry, can't do it. So that right there, just wrap your mind around that concept alone. At the end of the day, he loves her. So whether you agree, disagree, ship, jump off the ship, drown in the ship, under the ship, I don't give a damn. Either way, at the end of the day, if he decides to marry this girl, you have no say in it. If you show up at the wedding and say, I object, his bodyguards are just going to throw your dumb ass out. So don't be stupid. What else was I going to say? The deposition, pretty much I already said it was like a dumbass line of questioning. He was being harassed. They didn't lay the foundation for the questioning to begin with. They were just trying to get a fucking rise out of him. And I was so proud of him. I was so happy when he was like, what is it, 60 minutes? I'm like, yes! Yes! Tell him to fuck off. Say fuck off. He didn't say fuck off, but I wanted him to say fuck off. What else happened? I think that was it. I think that's all I was gonna talk about. I think that was all I was gonna talk about. Let's scroll through Twitter and see if anything else was, I need to put up like a please hate, maybe like please hold sign or something. Please hold while Jasmine checks Twitter for further things to bitch about. You know what's really funny? When I typed in Texas, like the first thing that came up was Jelena, Texas, not like Texas State or whatever the hell else you do in Texas, Texas weather. Jelena, Texas, first thing came up. And everyone is still like losing their mind. Oh, to that big ass dumb crowd waiting for them outside, like did you think they were gonna see the crowd and go, wait, let's go back, wait, Selena, we gotta go back over there? Like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, no one is gonna be excited to come back and get mauled by a bunch of crazy people. Like, nobody. Like, if they are, they're crazy themselves. Like, they're not coming back to see you. I'm sorry. And if I were them, I would probably like hit one of you or something just for stalking me. Like, that's just me personally. Take it or leave it. I don't really care. But yeah, damn, I killed 21 minutes of your life. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that is that. And I really, really hope that you guys stop, like, just letting Jelena run your life. Whether they're together or not, in the end, as long as, like, Justin is happy, it shouldn't matter. And all of you that are like, why are you guys acting like Selena's the only thing that makes Justin happy? Other stuff makes him happy. Yeah, music makes him happy, his family makes him happy, but you know what? None of that is going to make him the same type of happy that someone in love would have. No matter what, you're always going to want someone to love you and for you to love you and for you to love back. There we go. Mutual. So, like, I don't care how many friends and believers and everything that he has. Like, at the end of the day, he's going to want someone to love him. And if he wants it to be Selena, the least you can do is shut the fuck up and ship it. God. That's the rant. I love this conference room. I feel like I robbed people that really needed to do important shit, though, because I've had, like, 4 people walk past. Like, that's why every time I look, like, here, it's because someone walked past and was like, it's taken. No, there's a girl in there, but it's taken. Like, so that's why I looked over there. But I'm about to get up out of here. So that was the rant. And I hope you guys stop being assholes. Not all of you, obviously, but the ones that are like, I don't ship Jelena. Jelena is stupid. I'm 4 years old with an iPhone. Those. Like, I don't like those. Before you ask, yes, this is the shirt that I wore in, like, one of my other rants. Don't have a lot of clothes. Sorry. Deal with it. But I was gonna be cute for this rant. I was gonna be cute earlier. You guys missed it. It was gonna be like a Jasmine fashion show. I had my cardigan and I had my black shirt, and now I got on fucking sweatpants and a tight tee. I'm so mad at y'all. I was so cute today, and y'all don't even. I'm upset. You know what? I'm upset. Y'all did not get to see how cute I was, and I didn't even go anywhere. I was like, oh, I can be cute today and not go anywhere because I'll just make a rant, and then 200 plus people will see me, and it'll be like the same thing. Now it's like, what the fuck? Now I look ugly, and it's for no reason. You get ugly Jasmine today. That's what the fuck you get. Because you guys want to go crazy about Jelena in Texas. Okay? That's what you get. You get ugly Jasmine. So, bye-bye. Look at my hat. Bye-bye. Love you.